you're well. I hope you're keeping safe, washing your hands loads, doing all of those things that you need to be doing to keep everybody safe in your household and yourselves. And I hope you're not too bored. There's loads of opportunities to be singing at the moment, so virtually, but there's loads of opportunities out there, so go and search for them. The Great British Home Chorus, which Gareth Malone is doing online, is a fantastic one. And if you're old enough to go on Facebook, or your grown-ups in your house are on Facebook, there's lots of different virtual choirs out there. Please try and get other people of your family involved as well. The great thing about a virtual choir is nobody can actually hear you other than you. So you're singing virtually, unless you actually do want to record it and send it in. But it's a fantastic opportunity to make sure you're warmed up, and it's an opportunity to just develop your repertoire a little bit further as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just do some warm-ups, some of the ones which you've known from which we've done actually at PQA, and maybe a few different ones. But I am aware that usually I will teach green groups something different to blue and to red, and I've got all of you in one at the moment. So what I need to do is trying to do a little bit for everybody. Bear with, even if they're ones that you might think are a little bit more simple, they're fun, so enjoy. Okay, so first thing we have to do before we do anything else is make sure our body is nice and relaxed. If we have tension in our body, then we'll get tension in our jaw, and it will impact on the way we breathe, and therefore it will impact on our sound and our ability to be able to sing really high, or the tone of our voice as well. So there's loads of things which we don't want to happen because we have tension in our body. Now usually what happens is you'll do a nice workout with Amy before you start singing with me. However, I don't know if that's the case for today, so I'm not going to go crazy, but if you can, you need to do some nice stretches first of all, okay? And shake out your body. So shake your hands out first of all. That's it. Shake your legs out. That's it. It's a bit hard to do with the table here. Shake your hands up high. That's it. All the way down. That's it. And then with your leg, bend your leg around so it touches your bottom. So you're stretching your leg out. And now the other one. That's it. Once you've done that. Excellent. And I always say to you, make sure you've got bendy knees, okay? So make sure your legs aren't all straight and locked, because that tension will ride up. Okay, so you've got to be nice and bendy. Not bending as you sing, but just that they're not locked into place. And get those shoulders back. That's it. Bring them forward. That's it. And lift them up. And down. Lift them up. And down. Excellent. Well done. Sure. That's it. Great. Okay, so once we've done that, now we have to work on our face. Now, something I always get you to do is think about relaxing your tongues and making sure that your lips are nice and relaxed as well. Okay, so I want you to just do some funny faces first of all. Okay, so let's do what should we do? Let's do a face that looks like we've eaten something really horrible. Okay, so imagine you're getting it. Okay, you've eaten it. This time you're going to eat something that is really delicious, okay? And you're going to savour every mouthful because you love it, every bit. Okay, you ready? So eat it up. Mmm. Mmm. Lovely. Well done. Now imagine you're crying. Okay, you ready? Lovely. Please do not Photoshop that at any point. Thank you very much. And now just relax. Now, you know, sometimes I talk about making sure that your face is nice and relaxed, and we do like a drill idea. Okay, so imagine you're in the street and you're drilling. So it doesn't really work when you wear glasses because they fall off your face. So I can't do it to the full extent right now. So, but your face needs to wobble really quickly. Ready? Like that, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do our tongue rolls. So You're all used to doing these, and I haven't got you here to know when you put your hand up when it starts aching, so I'm just going to have a kind of guess. But can you do it in your own time, okay? And I had a thought about this. People who've got braces, if it really doesn't work very well, you can do it into your cheek, okay, and see if that works better. I know for some people you can still do it with braces, other people you find it really tricky. So you can do the same idea, but just do it into your cheek. It won't work as well, but it won't hurt either, hopefully. So it might be a bonus for you. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go round and round and round your tongue in a circle over the top of your teeth, okay? And hopefully what you'll feel is your tongue will start to ache a little bit. When it does, go the other way. Okay, let's have a go. You ready? This way first. Ready? Go. Enough? The other way then. Off you go. The other way now. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And stop there. Excellent. Well done. Okay. Now, so we've done that. What we haven't done is our lip rolls. Okay. Now, we always laugh about these because sometimes they're really hard to do when you're in a group together because you don't want anybody to see you looking a bit silly. But actually, when you're looking a bit silly when you're singing, it means that you're really warming up your body very well and making silly sounds. That's part of it because that's how vocalists warm up. So, however, if you've never done it in front of your family before and you think everyone's going to be looking at you, just drop your head a little bit and it just relaxes your lips slightly as well. So you can just do it like that. Okay? So I want to do some sirens going up and down any way you want to. Just any notes. Doesn't matter which notes they are at all. Okay? So, have a go, first of all. I'm expecting you to now do it. And then what we're going to do is you're going to follow my finger and see if you can do it, okay? So I need to be this way round because I'm on the other way round. Okay, so you're going to do this. So this is down, so you're going to go. Okay, have a go. Are you ready? Starting, go. And stop. Did you do it? Good one. Well done. Let's do another one just to make sure. Let's do an easy one, but watch out for the end. Ready? Go. And stop. Okay. Now this is related. Yes, you're making sure your lips and your mouth are looser, but actually what you're working on is making sure that breath, you don't take it away. You know the shh idea? You're not taking it away straight away, okay? You're keeping it in place, and we'll work a little bit more on that in a bit. Okay, so we've done mouth, we've done lips, we've done body, making sure we're nice and relaxed as well. Perfect. Let's go a little bit further now. Okay, first things first. When you are singing, you have to make sure you're breathing properly. So breathing is a really important part of singing, and that's something that I've constantly said to you about making sure you breathe properly. And there's some telltale signs when you're breathing properly. One is your shoulders don't go up and down like this, okay? And we breathe really well for singing when we're asleep because we use our diaphragm correctly. So all we're going to do now is we're going to just go over some of the things to help with our breathing. If you can, make sure there is a mirror around to actually just double check because you haven't got that other person there to make sure your shoulders are going up and down and you're doing the right things. Okay, so if you pop your hands to the sides and if you just go like that, you will feel a little bit of a pinch in, okay? And that is what you're trying to make sure you do when you breathe, when you're singing as well and you're breathing correctly. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a nice big breath in and our shoulders aren't going to move, okay? So let's have a go. and breathe out. That's it. Can you feel it? Should feel the same feeling as that. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Now this time, as you breathe out, try and do a shh sound. What I'm looking for is not so much this shh, okay? I want you to have a long shh and see how long you can have it, and you can make it, and make sure that it's nice and even, okay? So you ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Done it? Cool, excellent. Okay, this time what I'd like you to do is I'm going to do some box breathing. I don't know if you've ever heard of box breathing, because it's not something I usually do with you. So you're going to think of it as you're going to breathe in for a count of 4, then you're going to hold it for a count of 4, and then you're going to breathe out for a count of 4, and then you're going to hold it again, and then you're going to breathe in for a count of 4, okay? So I'll show you firstly, okay? So I'm going to breathe in, breathe out, hold it, breathe in, hold it, breathe out, hold it. Okay, so see if you can do that. So make sure you're breathing in, hold it, breathing out, hold it. So we're going to start off with just doing it for a count of 4, okay? If you want a challenge straight away, you think, yeah, easy peasy, then go for a count of 6, for example, okay? But I'm going to stay with counting to 4 to begin with, okay? So, breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we try that again to say I can actually count to 4? Okay, you ready? Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what you should be seeing is, you should be feeling like you're a bit achy because you're getting to move. Maybe you haven't been singing for a bit. And you also make sure your shoulders, and you need to make sure, like we said before, that you need to have lots of relaxed body. If you've got tension in your body, breathing won't happen very well. Okay, so that's the first thing I want you to work on, is your breathing. Should we do it one more time? This time I'm going to do it to 8. I'm going to do it a little bit quicker though. So let's see how we get on, okay? So you're going to breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. I did it wrong. Again. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it? Yay! Well done.